Hello and welcome to BrixFix. I'm your host Brix, here today with a LEGO Friends set. Today we've got set number 41737, the Beach Amusement Park. Wow, this looks like a lot of fun. This set comes in at 1,348 pieces, is a 12 plus age rating, and is priced at $119.99 in the US or $149.99 its Canadian equivalent. And can I just take a moment to ogle and wow at this box art. I love LEGO box art overall. Some are amazing, some are good, some not so great. This is definitely in the top tier category. It shows off the set perfectly and tries its absolute best to show you all the fun that's going on here, which is a really tall order because there is a lot of amazing little fun things going on in this set that I cannot wait to get into with you. If you like LEGO set reviews, please consider subscribing to the channel. I put out new videos each and every week, and your support goes a really long way in helping the channel grow so I can put out more videos for you. It's a symbiotic relationship. But for now, let's get this built out here on the table and give you a closer look. Beach Amusement Park indeed. Look at this set. This looks incredible. You can tell it's a beachfront with a little waterfront boardwalk area there denoted by the dock and the little posts you can see sticking up just out of the water suggestion. And my gosh, look at all the things going on here. There is a surf area, there is a refreshment stand, there's even a little wicket for coming in and out for entry and exit. There is an amazing ride, a spinny ride with those three amazing sea animals on it, the seahorse, the tortoise, and the dolphin. Looking incredible. Their own little brick-built pieces are amazing, never mind the fact they come together to build that amazing spinny ride. And there's even a carnival game that seems to be some sort of like water shooting game where you can win prizes. And the fact that it's in the shape of a giant squid wearing an eye patch, mic drop moment. That is incredible. There's more going on than that. I just wanted to give you a quick 360 degree view of the whole set, because aside from some rather camera unfriendly ugliness at the back, this set is near perfection. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious at this point I like this set. Let's not waste any more time ogling and get into the deep dive. To start us off here, let's take a look at the depth of this set. This is not a skinny little dollhouse build with minimal play. This is a huge outdoor area, very open and very wide. These aren't base plates. Well, they are, but they're small and you put them together as you go. It's not one giant L-shaped plate, but just look at the open space here for fun and for play. Really, really well done. We'll start our deep dive look here with a far left of the set, which is the surf area. And funny to me, because this is set on a beach, but you can tell this is a fake wave-generated surf machine. You might have seen these at like a community rec center or pool. Depending on how fancy the place is, they could have one of these set up. What happens is they're spraying jet water for you to ride on a surfboard or a bodyboard. They're pretty fun if you can manage to stay on board. Great training tool for learning how to surf for real. There is some big brick-built pump and speakers there in the background, and I think that backdrop there is either supposed to be like a video game representation that's just playing behind you to amp up your experience, or it could be actually recording the footage of the person surfing, because you can see there is a little camera set up there. It just wouldn't match the backdrop depending on which mini doll was actually standing on that surfboard at that given time. You can see there's even a second surfboard there. The pink one is the one in the water, the green one is off to the right there, so the person on deck next to bat could be the one there holding their surfboard ready to go. Nice little attention to detail and a nice appreciated extra. Next to that is the refreshment shop, and not only is there two delicious drinks out there on a table, there's a little hot dog there, and it has a brick-built slushy drink mascot sign above the snack shop itself, and the whole thing has a really cute tiki, almost like Hawaiian native vibe, which I really like. Next to that is the turnstile for the entry exit, and above it is the sign denoting this park and its name. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Fun Bay. Now to the center of the park and the main attraction ride. By its height and overall stature, not to mention its beauty. I earlier referred to this as a spinny ride. I guess that's a bit lowbrow. I think in the biz they call this an aerial carousel. Each of these brick-built Sea animals are absolutely beautiful. Seahorse, dolphin, and tortoise do not make me pick my favorite because I love them all the same. They're on this amazing Technic spin arm here, so the gear mechanism is quite in depth, and I think the whole reason for the 12+ age rating, but when you crank this mechanism, it might be subtle at first, but this isn't just the aerial carousel that's moving. You've got the surfboard moving, more obvious when a figure is on it, and even that amazing giant squid with the eye patch that I had praised earlier, his whole backdrop with that pirate ship behind him also is attached to that same mechanism. Everything moves, it's spectacular. I would love to give you a minute to just sit and soak all this in, but I don't have enough time. I have a lot to explain here. This is the Carnival game, and as I had mentioned, that pirate ship boat is attached to the same mechanism crank, which I'll show you from behind the set, but it bobs up and down as if it's bearing the open seas, and not only does that move, but the Carnival game pirate ships and squids that you can see lined up there that the player would be shooting the water at, those move back and forth in tandem as well. So it's got a water cannon, all that action going on, the cute display of the whole booth with the moving prop on top, and you can even see the prizes on display there that can be won. Like, this is another huge mic drop moment. This thing is amazing. I think I'm going to say that this part of the set is my favorite, probably 7-8 times about different things throughout the set, but don't listen to that guy. This is the real Brix. This, single-handedly, this little booth, is my favorite part of this whole set. Alright, let's get it over with. This is the ugly side of the set. You can see the turnstile where the mini dolls come in and out of the park, and a cute little back view of the snack booth, but most importantly, this is where that crank mechanism is. I'll give you a better look at the mechanism itself, but this is how you operate it, which moves all the beautiful glory inside the park. If all that play comes with one or two ugly sides, I am fine with it. Not much to see here on the inside service area of that cute little snack booth wicket, but you can see somebody would be standing there providing service. They have their own little pad there, a touch screen display for putting in somebody's order, and a little cooler down below for storing cold beverages. Yes, there is actually two camera unfriendly sides to this set, but I mean, come on, what can they do? They gotta hide that mechanism somewhere. A close-up look now at the gear mechanism that is used to operate all that splendor out front, and yes, it is ugly, but I will give the designers credit. They put this blue translucent glass here, two pieces of it, with these cute little stickers that sort of try to disguise it and say, well, hey, this is just a big fancy aquarium. So they didn't have to do this. Nobody should even be back here. The play is all out front, so I think adding these cute little stickers was a nice touch. Okay, now you know how everything works. Let's see it one more time in action. That is spectacular. Hard not to look at the aerial carousel there with the three aquatic animals spinning, but my eyes are always drawn to that cute little carnival game. Just amazing. How can you not love this? This is so much fun for kids of any age. I realize it is a 12+ build, but if mom or dad can help and you can put this into the hands of a child 8-9 years old, I think that's the age group where they're going to love this the most. The 12+ build does maybe put it out of reach of some kids who could enjoy it most, so I think as long as adults are willing to help, this could really be fun for any age. And now I think it's time for a mini doll POV beach walk. I realize for an amusement park this might be a little bit scant. It's only got really 2 rides plus the carnival game and a snack shop, but I mean for what's here, the price, the piece count, I think this is sufficient and really a lot of fun. Moving on now to the mini dolls, this is Nova on the left and Dia on the right. They both have awesome little summer day outfits, great torso prints, and really amazing hairpieces. And now we'll look at them both from the back. LEGO Friends always has great hairpieces, but I think Dia is rocking it to a whole new level. Next up we have Charlie here on the left and Zach on the right, both rocking their own amazing summer day outfits. Awesome torso prints again. And those two savvy gents from the back, I will say they are rocking their own amazing hairpieces, but nobody's outdoing Dia today. Now, a lesson life has taught me over and over again is you get what you pay for. I realize $119.99 USD or $149.99 Canadian is not small potatoes, but I feel like price per part ratio fans out there must be just smiling with glee as this fits well in within that bar of that 10 cents per part where they like to be for the US market. As far as play value here, I think this is well above the sum of its parts. This is a really incredible set with so much fun and play value. It's really off the charts. I realize that cuteness is not exactly something that is quantifiable or measurable, but if it could be, it would break the scale with this set. There is so many adorable, cute little things in this set, and that brings me to my only real strong negative here, and that is the 12+ age rating, and I realize why it's on the box. The Technic pin, crank, and gear mechanism is very complex, and I fully agree with the 10, 11, 12-year-old rating for putting that together, but that really puts up a barrier to the kids I think that will enjoy this the most. This is absolutely going to be a riot of fun for kids ages 4 to 10, I would say. Not to say any age group couldn't enjoy it, but that building age barrier printed on the front of the box is really going to keep this set out of the hands of the kids who I think would enjoy it the most. And that's really too bad. The LEGO Friends Beach Amusement Park. I thought this set was so darling, endearing, and spectacular overall. It was so cute having the little modules come together and you stand back like this little game here, just building this one little game and sitting back and just looking at it, and there's prizes you can pick from. There's a place where players line up to play. This ride here, this little surfing ride, I mean, there is so much going on here. This isn't huge, it's a big set and it comes in a pretty big box, but for the size of the set here, for the amount of play and fun that's here, I think this is incredible value. And I hope you're sitting down. This is not only my favorite Friends Lego set of all time, it is one of my favorite Lego sets of all time. And I gotta be honest, I only got into Lego Friends fairly recently, so for this set to really capture my heart like that, it goes a long way and speaks to how amazing this set is. If you can find this in your area, all the better if it's on sale. I encourage you to go pick this up. A child getting this for a birthday or Christmas would just blow their minds with the amount of fun factor there is here. Great selection of mini dolls, so much fun, all in this one little box. I think it's pretty incredible. I had a lot of fun showing you this today. If you had fun hanging out with me, please consider subscribing to the channel, and hey, leave me a comment down below. I would love to know your thoughts and feelings on this amazing LEGO Friends set. Until next time, know that you are very appreciated. Take care.